Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain simple microscope. So what is simple microscope? It consists of convex lens of short focal length and it is also known as magnifying glass. It is used to see the magnified image of a small object by nearby object, and it is used in jewelry. Watchmakers also use to this magnifying glass, and it is also used in reading the books. So case first, when the final image is formed at D. So this is convex lens. This is convex lens of short focal length. So to make the final image of format D, the position of object should be lies between optical center and focus. So this is the optical center of our lens. This is suppose that focus. So this is focus of this convex lens. So image is formed at D. D means least distance of distinct vision. From lens formula, one by V minus 1 by U equal to 1 by F. So multiply by V on both sides. So V upon V minus V upon U is equal to V upon F. This is 1 minus V upon U equal to V upon F. So V upon U equal to 1 minus V upon F. Since the magnification, linear magnification, V upon U is equal to M, and image is formed at D on the left side of the lens. So it is against the direction of incident rays. So this V equal to minus D. Now you put this value. This is suppose that first equation. You put this value. So M equal to V upon U equal to M. This is equal to 1. V is minus D. So 1 plus D upon F. When the final image is formed at D, so the magnification M equal to 1 plus D upon F. Now angular magnification. It is the ratio of angle subtended by image to the angle subtended by object. It is denoted by M, that is M equal to theta I upon theta naught, where theta I is the angle subtended by image at the I, theta naught angle subtended by object at I, and the ratio of this is equal to, this is angular magnification. So M equal to theta I upon theta naught. Now case second, when the final image is formed at infinity, when the final image is formed at infinity. So this case, here you are seeing this figure. This is object of height h is kept at a distance d without lens. So this is the position of I. So this object makes an angle theta naught at I. For example, this is object without convex lens. We are looking this object, so it is clearly seen at D, distance D means least distance of distinct vision, and the angle subtended by this object at I, that is theta naught. So tan theta naught equal to tan theta naught equal to perpendicular by base, so h upon D, and this is very small angle, so tan theta naught is equal to h upon d. This is first equation. This is the angle subtended by object at I. Now here when the final image is formed at D, without lens the image is formed at D and angle subtended by this object at I, that is theta naught. But here when the convex lens is used and this object cannot be seen clearly at D, so the position of object can be changed. So here this is object height h, one is moves parallel to principal axis, this is, and after refraction it will pass through focus, second through optical center. These two rays not meet at a point extended in backward direction. So this is the image of, this is the image, this is A dash, this is B dash, this is A, this is A, and this is B, and this is O. O be the optical center. So in similar triangle A dash B dash O and A B O, in similar triangle angle A dash B dash O and A B O. So A dash B dash upon OA dash is equal to AB upon AO. Now see the figure, this AB equal to H and OA equal to F. So you put this value, so this A dash B dash upon OA dash, this is equal to AB upon OA, and this is equal to AH upon F, H upon F, and this is equal to, that is theta I, means angle subtended by image at the eye. And already know that the angular magnification M equal to theta I upon theta naught. Now you put the value, this M equal to theta I, that is theta is H upon D, H upon D, and theta naught is H upon F. So M equal to so theta I, this is H upon F, and theta naught is H upon D. H is cancelled, therefore M equal to D by F. So when the final image is formed at infinity, the angular magnification of this lens M equal to D by F. Now the two questions are given as homework. First, what do you mean by angular magnification? And second question, why does a short focal length lens used in simple microscope? You do this question. Thank you.